And the Kia scouting report on Royals right-hander Brian Bannister.
Well, advantage to me, Ryan, is those 8 home runs allowed versus the Sox. What you want to try to do is make sure you don't put runners on in front of those big guys in the middle, Tommy, Konerko, and Dye. So he's got to come out and pitch both sides of the plate. But he's only have 2 earned runs or less in 5 out of his last 7 starts, so that's a good sign.
Starting for his 3rd consecutive game, all against left-hander Clayton Richard.
Well, Ryan, Clayton Richard's got a 96-mile-an-hour fastball, so he does like to mix it both sides of the plate. But opponents are hitting 226 first time up. And second time around, now that's a big one. 351 second time through the line. The most mild-mannered guy when it's coming into
Bloomquist goes all the way back in center, and Jermaine Dye has hit his 311th home run of the year. So 13th of the year, and the White Sox lead 1-0. And what a play at second base by Chris Getz, college teammate of Clayton Richard at the University of Michigan. Checks in tonight at 244. Late on a fastball at 95.
Then every time the pop-up go up, then I'd kind of watch him, and if I thought he was under it, I'd make him catch it sometimes. He'd look at me and say, "What's wrong with you?"
Through the right side, Konerko is going to hold at second base. Doesn't run well, and Guillen has the strong arm, but first and second and nobody out. There's the ground ball, but it's off of Bannister's glove. Don't know if the Royals would have turned a double play anyway with Getz's speed, but they get the second out. Konerko to third, Pierzynski to second. Pounded to deep left field. Back goes to Jesus, and Fields hits the top of the wall. That'll drive in 2 more. So Fields, as they say, going down and getting it, and Chicago has an early 3-0 lead. Pass Hernandez. It's 4-0 Chicago. Strikes out. Second for Clayton Richard. 1 down in the second inning.
And that's pitch to get down under your bat right there.
Hit hard, but right to Ramirez, and the White Sox turn it into a double play. 3 pitches, 1 away. Leading off and playing in center field. That is a nasty pitch again in this series on Sunday. As Anderson hits it past Tian into the left field corner. Anderson runs well. De Jesus went sliding into the corner to make sure it didn't get by him. Back to Bannister, and the Royals are going to have Anderson in a rundown. Anderson did stay in long enough for Chris Getz to get to second base, and that keeps Anderson out of Ozzie Guillen's doghouse.
Well, you just really switched places with him right there.
Got him with a breaking ball, 4 strikeouts. Paul Konerko, just like Jermaine Dye, reached a milestone this year with his 300th career home run, and that's hit hard to left. A lot of top-spin. De Jesus makes the play. Dye will tag and score to make it 5-0. Konerko has 32 RBIs. So the walk turns into a run. So you want a baseball, huh? Andy Pettit to third. Fields out at second. Gets to Konerko, and that's the second double play for the White Sox tonight. 2 extra base hits per game. Now Getz goes into left center field. That'll score Anderson, and Chicago leads 6-0.
Well, you really have to pitch down to these guys, and you can't walk guys before the big guys come up and give them an opportunity to put 2-run homers on the board and get them to move back and give up on it.
Up the middle, past Callaspo, and Callaspo and Hernandez collide. So we've gone from first to third to first and third to first and third in this inning. It's 7-0 Chicago. And Ramirez into center field. It's 8-0. Podsednik is going to go first to third, challenge Bloomquist, and he's in safely. Blocked by Olivo, but Ramirez is going to move up to second base. 3 straight singles. The wild pitch just cost the Royals a double play. Podsednik scores to make it 9-0. Ramirez holds at second.
And then he said he looked in the mirror and he said, "You can hit." And so he said he decided at that point that I'm just going to go out and have some fun and see what happens. And ever since he got that attitude.
Will run for Konerko. And Pierzynski over Butler and inside the right field line. Thome scores. Wise stops at third. Pierzynski has an RBI double, his second hit. 6 runs in the 6th. Driven to deep left field. That'll get the fans out of their seats. Billy Butler with his 4th home run of the year. Seattle and Los Angeles, with the Angels 3 games back of the Rangers in the West. Jacob strikes out on 4 pitches. He is 0 for 3 tonight. Tien retired for the first time tonight by Richard, who has struck out 6. And that's a 3-pitch strikeout. Ramirez at short will go to second, and that's the game. So the White Sox blow out the Royals in game 1 and win by 9. So an impressive start again for Clayton Richard, who improves to 2-0, giving up just 2 runs in 7 innings.